Chill me. No rules, we are renegades. In a fate, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Till your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air.
I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperature's rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care.
Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we done all
Okay,
that.
this take 2. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane, this beat is able. Valley a shadow of death, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Look at my wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my halo. Look at my. This your favorite indie film. You know we don't need no label. Look, red carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul. This ain't no mall. There ain't no blurting us. Pay your pardon, part to see. You see it, ain't no part in us. Indie tribe is symbol. Distant end game. Ain't that marvelous?
Don't know how to act, I can never win a golden globe. Yahweh told me kick it and I did it cause he told me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my vices going toe to toe. I'm tired of dancing around a subject, miss me with that dosey dope. Got a whole tribe in the building. We changing history like if the one but no wood that just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act.
Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. Towing the slab in today's game, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. That one way outside, and that's how this game gets started. And a pitch. Outside. Two 0.
3 balls, no strike.
This one in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
Batting third.
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Harold Ramirez.
This one in the air. Marte should have it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering is outside. Yepes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Thomas makes a nice running catch. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod on the mound, Mitchell Parker. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Alek Thomas.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's worth the price of admission. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Randall Grichuk now. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Well struck right field. Back there. That one hops against the fence. McCarthy into second, and he's got a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squared it up nicely.
Man at second here with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Batting.
Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Top of the second. Up now for Washington, Alex Call.
Alex.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The lefty, the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Fly ball down the line. McCarthy trying to get there. Drops into the glove.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Man at first, and here's the rookie center fielder.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And another ball. The Nationals trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. That misses. Now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Trey
First and second, 1 out.
Lipscomb.
Now Trey Lipscomb. In the air, right field. McCarthy settles under it. Nabs it.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. He's 0 for 1. This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in the desert, bottom half of inning number 2. Alec Thomas now. The line of the pitch. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, man aboard. Now, here is Geraldo Perdomo. Bunt attempt popped up. Parker makes the grab, one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at Chase Field, here's Juan Yepez.
The first baseman, Juan.
The pitch. Yepez handling the duties at first, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
That
balls,
misses,
no strike.
and it's 3-0. And the pitch. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Leading off for Washington.
Man at first, Harold Ramirez. Now at the plate, 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. Now this is in the air down the line. McCarthy on the move. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Wood batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And here it comes. And ball 1. The pitch. Wood checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. Yepez stands at first with 1 out. That's way outside, and it's 2-2. And now the lefty in the air left field. Gurriel sizes this one up. Gurriel pulls it down.
Now batting, catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So 1 left for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Parker back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next, no less Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A double and a run scored his first time up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. On the ground, could be 2. They get 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call.
Call.
Montgomery back to work.
1-0.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So man aboard, Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Wouldn't chase that time. That's outside, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob.
Here's the center fielder. He reached out a walk his first time. In the air out to center. In position. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Trey Lipscomb getting ready to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone, and worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. This to center field. Thomas gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. In the air to left center. Thomas hauls it in to end the inning. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Nats 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Randall Grichuk. The lefty fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. That one ripped right center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Oh, he throws it away. Round second, digging for third. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Now a chance for Alek Thomas. And there's the strike. Suarez at first, one gone. And a bunt towards third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So first and second with one man gone. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. That one ripped. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Second home run of the inning for them. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mitchell Parker gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Number 48 on a pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. And he lays down a bunt. Now the throw to first on the run. And the bunt doesn't work out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Gurriel gets a piece. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now here is Christian Walker, and a strike in there. Righty delivers, popped up, and that's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Lipscomb flashes the leather on the run and catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back after this on the show. And now it's Juan Yepez.
The first baseman, Juan Yepez.
And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Nationals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
And the next pitch is way outside.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Leading off for Washington.
And here's the DH for Washington, Harold Ramirez.
Ramirez.
That one not close. Ball 1. Yepez on at first. Nobody out. Outside. Ball 2. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Wood.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one almost got him.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Left-hand batter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. The pitch. And that'll load the bases. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. 0-1, no strikes.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
At the belt and fires. And that's outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases juiced, no outs. On the ground to third, might be 2. He comes home with it. Relay to first, double play.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
Call stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, no strike. 3 balls, no strike.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now. Two on, 2 outs. And there's the automatic. And they're all loaded up. Base is full, 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jordan Montgomery will depart, and not a great performance, but he leaves with a big lead. New arm when we get back. Zach Gallen into the game.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Pop up here, third base side, under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. 3 left for Washington. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Randall.
The wind of the pitch.
Grichuk.
Ripped on a line, and that's just foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Right through there for a strike.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. That's back there. Back, gone. His 4th home run the season, and they add a pair. It's 10-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And it goes just foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. 1 for 2. Bunting, and it's in the air. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. D-backs add a pair on the homer. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And now the center fielder singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Righty to the plate.
3-0.
That one hit to right. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
Now the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And another ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, the shortstop, CJ.
Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's filled up.
Okay.
The Diamondbacks up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the first
2 on
baseman,
with 1 out,
Juan
and now up for Washington,
Yepez.
Juan Yepez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 on, 1 out. Ball 1 there. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. In the air, left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Drops into the glove, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now 10-2.
The designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Man at first, Harold Ramirez digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right-handed reliever. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, James Wood. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside. Two outs. Now 3-0. Smash to the left side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 5.5 innings complete, and the no-hitter is no more. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Nationals 2. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. As he treads on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one is absolutely belted. And into the pool. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-2.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
On a pitch now for the Nationals, Jacob Barnes.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. And that's going to kick into the corner. Throws to second. And that's a double. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 13-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over. Stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So up next, Randall Grichuk. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. To first, and he beats it. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Squares and gets it down the left side. Throw home, he beats it. And they extend their lead. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Suarez stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 5, Alex.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Thomas.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Popped up and a foul ball. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Floro looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Ruiz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jim Ronaldo.
Two down now. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Now a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. And a pitch.
Hey! Woo! Oh, 2.
Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 6 full. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Hebert Ruiz.
Gallant back to work.
One
Not
ball,
close
no
with
strike.
that one. 1-0. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. And he walked him.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Up
the
now
right
for
fielder,
Washington, Alex Call.
Call.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Next offering way off the plate.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that misses as well. Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4.
The batter number 14.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Wouldn't chase that time. That one way outside. Now 2-0. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. And that's in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Now back.
Here's the center fielder.
Young.
That one hammered center field. Thomas going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 14-3 now. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And now Trey Lipscomb.
Third baseman, Trey Lipscomb.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Outside. That one out to right. McCarthy snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So the batting order turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit for the Nats, Juan Yepez.
1-0.
Yeah, the first offering is not close. Two on, 2 outs. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. And a pitch.
3-0.
Foul ball there. Vargas, the lead runner at second. Abrams on at first with 2 down. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Arizona's on top, 14-4. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And the right-hander back to work. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Number 5 on the season. It's 15-4. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 16-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Dylan Floro.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Lipscomb beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter,
Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. And he drops it down the third baseline. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're dialed into the show. And here's the DH for Washington, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And here it comes. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Swung on, belted. That one back. Bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And now up for Washington, James Wood. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And the next pitch is way outside. The D-backs up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Hebert.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-1. First and second here, no outs. And another ball. The 2-1. And delivers outside. And a foul ball. Three-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The batter, the right fielder,
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what? Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. That was blasted to the moon. A 4-spot on the board. It's 16-8. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make it impact. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missed.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And there's a ball. There's a strike. And a pitch.
3 balls, 3 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now the center fielder. And ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb.
So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. First pitch, not close. That one missed. Vargas leads off first with one away. That's outside. 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Next offering is outside. That misses. 3-1. That one pushed foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Righty delivers. On the ground to second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Juan Yepez.
So digging in, Juan Yepez. Justin Martinez gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And another ball. And he deals. That's to third. Knocks it down. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. Walker drifts towards it. And that is that. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. D-backs lead it 16-9. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. 4 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles and a single, and he just needs the triple for a cycle. Bunting for a hit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. So up next, Eugenio Suarez. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, Alex Thomas.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. And strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Trying to bunt his way on. Lipscomb. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
I don't know if he planned to lay down that bunt before stepping into the box, but with the infield playing back, he saw an opportunity and he took advantage of it. Nicely done.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Bunt attempt popped up. Lipscomb brings it in with a nice running grab. And now it's going to be James Wood.
The left fielder, number 29, James Wood.
The pitch. And That's outside. Martinez, in his rookie season, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a four-seamer. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch misses way outside. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. Strike one. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. That one is hammered right field. McCarthy ranging back, and it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at second with one away. Up now for Washington, Alex Call. In the air, right side of the infield. Walker drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Vargas.
So they're down to their final out. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, Daddy, don't you know that thing?